Alright, gentlemen, it's time to play Risk of Rain 2 again. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Alright. Here we are today with, what's this called again? Aero skills, I think. It is a mod that adds new skills for characters, basically. That is what it be doing. I am morbidly curious. This guy didn't get any? Oh my. Wait, go back. Yeah, what is this? Long range beam for 280 damage per second, pulling enemies on hit. Ooh. Enter a pocket dimension, being unable to damage or being damaged by enemies, and receive 5% damage per second that increases over time. What? What? Yeah, you didn't get any new ones. And you did, yeah. Charged battery. Series of punches. 50% damage. What is this? Enter a block stance for 10. Oh. Well, what? Oh, hold on. This is like Nuxlar's parry. Hold on. He didn't get anything new, did he? No. He didn't get anything new. What was it do completely? Turning into barrier. Finishes by consuming all barrier and increasing a lightning wave. Or releasing a lightning wave, sorry. 450% damage. Why is it not highlighted? Increasing in damage and size based on the barrier consumed. So, block get barrier release electricity. Is what that sounds like. Epic, I guess. I don't know. Is there any game volume? Yeah, there is. Okay. Just making sure. Honestly, let's do nuclear blast turret first. This is from Returns, is this not? That looks like it is. This looks vaguely familiar to a skill I never unlocked for that character in that game. Also, if the stream sucks, I apologized. Apologize. Holy, can he speak today? So, basically, I'm hardwired, which means point A to point B. And while I was, like, getting ready to do this, I, like, looked down at one of the passageways my Ethernet cord goes through. And you know what I see? I see a live ant versus termite war from ants on top of the Ethernet cable. Because, of course, it's that time of year, so they're all starting to come out of the ground. But, of course, they're just all, like, viciously killing each other on top of my Ethernet. It had to be there. Uh-huh. The battle at Ethernet Pass. But anyways, so if it's bad, I hope it's not going to affect anything. Probably not, but worth mentioning. My ears. This is right in my left ear for some reason. Also, since there's so many skills in this run, I'm going to try to do, like, direct to Mithrix runs only. So we're going to... Holy, can that be any bigger? What? It doesn't... Okay. Bro, 22-second cooldown is mean, by the way, for that. Good lord. And then also, this also is like a primary charging, like, skill thing. Oh, okay, then you just kind of see. You didn't give it a new icon? Damn. You. Good choice. Put this right here. Now it wants to go down. Okay, alright, well, that guy's dead. Blast that beetle. Let's see it. 480 damage. Okay. It might be overkill. I don't know. Maybe. I didn't even see that guy. Damn. Was he gonna snipe from across? He is. My question has been answered. Give me more Sluggeth. I sure do love health regen in my monsoon game mode. Oh, wow. I think that's going to be good for the big guy. I don't know. That seems like it's going to be pretty good. Focus crystal. No. I don't think it will. No thanks. Is my turret big pool? Yes, it is. Okay. I can't even, like, finish a question before the turret answers it. I was gonna ask if it has a separate, like, item pool like the other turrets, or if it was a little bit wacky and doesn't get banned. Question answered. Question answered. I'd also like to know if my primary procs the ban. I'm gonna have to wait to find out, though. Mid works. Like, they're fine. By the way, is chat working, gentlemen? Is everything okay? Stream look alright? I'm sitting at 0 drop frames, so I'm assuming that things are okay. I don't care if you lurk, I just want to know if everything's good. Yes? Incredible. Incredible. Good enough. Okay, brother. Can I get a different equipment that has anything to do with the turret? What even would do good with the turret, now that I think about it? Seed of Life? Maybe I just bring it back. Might be worth it. It's a big guy. Big turret. Might be worth it. Maybe. Where are you then? Oh. I kind of want attack speed now, since I have this primary, like, seeking harpoon skill. How crazy are they? Okay, so they're not that crazy, obviously. They won't go straight down to hit a big target. So, somewhat near them, I hope. Okay, good items only. Right then. Man, I love tea. Do me a favor, big guy. You're gonna go right here. Seems like a good sniping position. Am I right? Oh, there we go. Okay, that does give attack speed. That indeed does do that. Now I just need 3 million crowbar. Oh, you know. One of these times, is there a mod for this game? Anybody know if there's a mod for this game where I can turn, like, manipulate the item pools? I kind of want to do, like, the, every item is type videos. I think that would spice things up. Every item is ATG. Will he win? What could happen? Cautious slug. You believe so? Incredible. I'll just have to find it and download it. That does seem like a lot of fun. The other thing could be fungus, though. The other thing was not fungus, though. It's fine. Why not? Okay, so they seem semi-seeking. Oh, still don't really know how much. Okay, both those are fine as well. Alright, here's the plan. Right, big turret. Okay, it needs to be able to see the boss, so I need to put it, like, right... oh, well, you know what, maybe actually right here instead. Then he'll... it's gonna be like Stone Titan or something, and he'll shoot it when the band procs, hopefully. He should proc band every time, because of how slow the, actual turret is. The actual attack speed. Maybe not every time, every other time. Okay, he procced it that time. And I quite simply get the other one. So, the run of all time is what you're telling me, game. That sounds good. I think rulebook unlocker would work for editing the item pool. Okay, based. Let me hide up here real quick so I can, like, write that down for a second. Everybody leave me alone. Hold on. Rulebook unlocker. Leave me alone. Big turret, handle that guy. Big turret! Big turret! Okay. Hold on. You disappoint me. I'll wait till after then. Might have been a bit overkill there. It's so dumb. I love it though. I love it though. Man, oh, I love engineer. Based character. Step 1, put turrets in a good spot. Step 2, profit. Sound design on it is kind of good. Well, I'm assuming Lacey Cell will give me 2 of them, so hopefully we get that. Good to see it. I quite like this primary skill. Much better than whatever they're called. Bouncy bombs or something? Mid bombs? Mid skill, to be honest. Alright, here's a plan. Hold up. We gotta put the turret in a sniping position, right? It's gotta be able to cover us from like the stage. So hold up. Oh! Yeah, right there. Thank you. Shouldn't have much trouble up there either, because it's kind of in a hard spot to get to unless it's a jellyfish. Can an engineer live? Can I please get a fungus? Real NG primary is rough. Yeah, it kind of makes me sad. I wish they'd just give him like a little tube grenade launcher. You know what I mean? Like it's got 1 shot and then a reload that's like maybe 2-3 seconds, but like a little bouncy tube grenade launcher would make me very happy. I think that would be enough. Dead? There we go, dead. Well, unfortunately, I feel like taking this item would be a mistake because we can't duplicate the effect right now. So I'm going to grab this instead, I think, and hope that that'll pay off. Oh, thank you, Turret, for throwing that guy right in front of my eyes with no sound effect. I think I'm too far away, that's why. Okay, no, I'm not. No, I am, quite simply not. Fungus? Oh, okay. This is the no fungus run. 76er quite simply is no fungus among us. Sure thing looks like it's from an RTS game, Red Alert or StarCraft. Really, isn't there like a, what do you want to call it? How would I say it? Isn't that like from Risk of Rain Returns? Didn't Risk of Rain Returns get something like that? Wow, okay. He might be dead. Because I could have sworn there was like a big turret skill. I wouldn't know because I like never unlocked it, but I remember seeing another like turret skill. Or something like that in the trailer. Average Limelight on Risk of Rain Returns moment. Did he play it? Not really. Not really. Mid item spotted. I need me, unless I find crit, then I guess, but, Oh, hold up. I'm kind of scared if the big thing can get possessed. Let's not find out, No! No, 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 no. Maybe if the big turret, like, walk like a tank, then maybe. But, no. Yeah, there is a big turret unlock. Holy. Get away from me, overloading jellyfish. See, I knew I remembered seeing it. Something like that. Along those lines. I also wonder if Pocket ICBM works with this primary skill. If it does, that's so neat. Because it shoots like a bunch of different little harpoons. I'll get sad moment. Yeah. Oh well, not every item can be curated exactly to the build that we are looking for, which is instant damage. Maybe a couple fungi for just to keep this guy alive, really. Or, if I can't find that, just take Transcendence, because we already have one of these. And give him Plasma Shrimp, I guess. Sure. Mid beads. There's scrapper on Sajo, so not that bad. We can just hold on to him and then scrap him later before we leave. And get a bunch of free XP. Small amount of damage, maybe. Pretty sure that model is an exact copy of the Returns model. Yeah. Ooh, no. Neat. I just like how it sounds. I love that noise. That noise is metal. Brrr. Every time it shoots, vibrates in my ears a little bit. I don't know how well that you guys hear that, but that is beautiful sounding to me. Speaking of Transcendence, there's a lunar pod on stage, like right up here. I didn't open it. I should go at least see what it is. I need to be destroying everything as well because I want the skills. Skills? Whoops. Levels. These. Those. Whatever those are. Sure. Pearl later, plausibly. Brrr. Good. This stage is kind of barren, I just realized. There's not really much on here. It's kind of sad. I guess I'm hitting this end for the extra drop, because it kind of sucks. And I'll check here. Now, where is a crowbar when an engineer needs one? Unless there's an item in the secret spot. It's kind of rare to happen, though. It can, but... Oh my goodness, I was right. Oh my goodness, it was hiding from me. You can't deceive me. I played the game too much. Oh, wrong guy. Well, now we can move the big guy and probably annihilate the boss, knowing the Brock... Brock, what am I saying? Band. Brock. Damage. That's... two words combined make one word, mental illness. Bungus time indeed. At least the big turret will last a little while now, hopefully. Let's put it right... I mean, if he spawns right here, that'll be obstructed. How about right here? How about right here on this rock? Big turret placement. About there. I'm gonna wait till it gets its band back. Okay, it should have it back by now. You just wasted it if you hit that. You big man, what are you doing? Okay, band should proc now, surely. I think it procced. And now my band procs. The instant damage incident. Kind of makes me want to take purity. Would I be relying on band for all my damage? Yes. Would I benefit from skill cooldowns? Also, yes. Of course, by the way, the turret couldn't see it. Neural's fine. I'm just not a fan of the breaching mid. You saw the collab video? Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, Blue Brick is a very nice guy. Maybe we play with him again sometime. I would like that. I don't really do a lot of multiplayer shenanigans in this game. Maybe it's about time I give it a shot. Maybe we get that mod that we manipulate item pools and we invite Blue Brick. And we have 2 people. Every item is ATG. And then we watch the game collapse into a nuclear explosion. Oh, you know what'd be a good one? Every item is like Brilliant Behemoth. It is a black omen. Do not invite Blue Brick sometime soon. And I need a lunar cleansing pool. Split the stage as well. Yeah, because, like, even though... It was, like, the funny thing about this game is, like, the items stack really well. Like, the whole game, basically... Items eventually do have, like, a cap, at least sometimes. But the whole game is kind of, like, about stacking items. That's why that one mod exists, the, oh, what was it called again? It's like, every time you pick up an item, it gives you multiple of said item, and you control it. I used it before. God forbid if I remember what it was called, though. It's been a while since I had it installed. But that one is quite good for this. Quite delectable, even. And get me out of here. Surely you wouldn't give me an ATG, right, game? Stop me from taking purity. Exponential item stacks? I think so. It was some. Oh, wow. What a spawn game. That's so nice of you. Okay, they do see kind of well, actually. They just need the, like... How do I explain it? Kind of the right placement, I guess, is what I'm looking to say. Oh, of course you shot that thing, by the way. Shoot the larger creatures, big man. What are you doing? Like those guys over there. The barnacles. You can't see that one, so that one's excusable, but... Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. You right here. You will be what I'm looking for. You will be, what was I looking for again? Plasma shrimp, I guess. No, oh, wow. Never mind. You will be that, indeed. Time to find out if we can have two of them. Please tell me this works. Of course it does. Of course it does. Why would it not work? Incredible. Well, now we get two railguns to control the entire map with. I'm a big fan of that. Shoot them. There you go. Now we could take this. I'm not sure if attack speed equals, like, the amount of speed that they actually charge up to shoot at. It probably does. I'm hoping it does, so... Experimentation is always the way, I suppose. Figure it out. Just figure it out. Pick it up, figure it out. Do me a favor, put one of you right here. Did it not? Why did it not work? There we go. Put the other one somewhere else in but a moment. I'll look around first. Oh. Okay, what is it with the... What is it with this? Only now capacitor is available, I guess. Yeah, I guess again? Okay. Ooh, hold on. This run will be a tower defense run, I see. We don't have infinite levels. I'm trying to, like, think of good synergy with that, but we don't have infinite levels, so we can't do the... Whatever that thing was. It's fine. Nope, you're not allowed to have that guy. Okay. And, okay, ACG is illegal, unfortunately, it seems. That'd be, like, probably one of the better things I could get, too. It won't proc a lot, but when it does, it's gonna hit, like, a literal nuclear Labombus. So I'd like to get one. Alright. Good enough. Do me a favor, put one of them right here. And then put another one right here. I'd say that's some pretty darn good placement. Look at that guy. Okay, good. He didn't waste on that. Big turrets. Demolish that creature. So far, I'm doing better damage. Yikes. I think it has to do with the enemy count this current time. Good damage, thank you. Good enough. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely going faster. I'm pretty sure attack speed does charge that up a little bit faster. Alright. Nice. What are you aiming at? Alright, so far, I haven't played the other skills yet, so I'm judging early, but this has got to be my favorite one. I love this one. It was already really neat. Dude, Abyssal Depths, but voidified? Huh. Minus that texture, actually. That comes from Siren's Call, if I remember rightly. That is either on the AWU or on the... No, it's on the AWU, yeah. It does come from that enemy. Alright, do me a favor, big turrets. That guy right there, you see him? I know you can do it, come on. After you're done fighting all the little guys for some reason. Oh, man. That's also a very good skill. Alright, now big turrets, get him. Oh, now they want the gup. Or, what even was that? What did they shoot? Get him. Come on now. Are you really too far away? No way, man. Come on. No fun allowed. What if I put you right here, then? You missed! With a cannon! Ow. Turrets, please! There's like one giant guy on stage, I'm begging. This is why I really wish this character's passive was just like... Enemy, or friendly turrets will... what do you want to call it? Will priority attack what you've pinged. Please. I'm begging. Dementia turrets, yeah. Not dementia turrets, blind turrets. 4,604. Why would we not get that? Too bad we don't have a sale star to exploit the game. I finally, one time, Limelight cannot make the joke. He's not allowed. This one time. Nope. I don't want that. These are kind of hard to use on the stage, I've kind of realized. Because of all this, the shit in the way. I mean, look at the stage. What is this? Just wait till you throw a gobo and watch it walk around aimlessly and not target anything for half its life. True. Friendly AI is a bit quirky sometimes. It works though, it works. I just want him to like go after the things I ping. I'm gonna buy all these little drones as well. Oh, got jump scare. Hello. Oh, I forgot I have yeah. Oh, I'm out of it. I mean, at least they're shooting something. They're trying at least. You know, they could just be sitting there actually doing nothing. They're trying their best, okay? All right then. Good item. If I throw on Mithrix now, I can just come back. Or if these guys die, they actually get another life. I'm slowly just turning the game into a tower defense as well. Evening. Limelight, try not to play Engineer Challenge Impossible. You are a yellow, I just realized. I saw that. What are you, though? Oh, that charge up is brutal when you don't have attack speed. No. Link's fetish. I don't think the turrets get it, so no question mark. I mean, well, time to find out, I guess. I don't recall if I've ever actually picked up this modded item with turrets. So I guess time to find out. I love a good ally run. Who doesn't? Lag. Okay, one Link's fetish. So we give one Link scout. Will I summon another if I do this? No. Okay. Mid modded item, to be honest. Sure. Thanks. After this, I think we're sort of okay to go fight the boss. There's like one gambling shrine up there. Oh, the thing was open as well. Now that I think about it. I should go see what it is. I will go see what it is. First though, put this guy right here. Okay. Also this. Aha, pretty sure this wouldn't work. I'm almost positive it wouldn't. Wouldn't I take Needle Tick here? Because if it procs, it's going to do like a bamillion damage on the proc. No? Isn't it like based off of the initial damage? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's based off the initial damage, so once I do one big high damage shot, it's going to be kind of good, maybe? The turret, if the thing somehow lives... it's gonna take like 1,000,000 damage after. Boy, more focus crystal on the non-melee character. Something good, please. Yeah. Will the spread be as high damage, though? Probably not. It's been quite a while since I played Risk Rain 2. I miss it. I would miss it more if there was more things happening. There we go. Thank you. But alas, some of us play this game for content. Who could he be talking about? Don't we do bleed and collapse now, unless they don't let Thorn do that? Wow, no, we do bleed and collapse. Okay. Green item, by the way. Alright, do me a favor. You are going to go right here. And your friend, after I open that up... Am I blind? Oh, I saw that and it looked like the top of an equipment barrel, that little stone. Blue brick, obviously. I think every content creator places for content. Could just be me. Could just be me, I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, great spawn. Good lord. Calm down. Turrets, you know what to do. Handle those creatures. Really, you can't miss. They're like right in your face. One hit. That creature. I don't like any gold ones. Are they all chasing me? What is this? Whoa! Surf the worm. Hit your shots, turrets. Hit your shots. Wow. Okay. That's good item. Okay. Is this modded? No, it's vanilla. Looks pretty vanilla to me. Looks pretty vanilla to me. Holy little guys everywhere. The only bad thing about these turrets is they don't have a way to really deal with a bunch of little guys like that. Unless you get AoE, which I just don't really have right now. I currently possess no gasoline. So this seems like it's going to be a gasoline-less run. This happens once every 3 runs, so I'm not really surprised. At least for me it does. Another one right here. You're playing Monsoon? I thought Monsoon was too easy. It is. Basically, I'm just, I'm playing because I'm taking a bit of a break from Eclipse. And we're doing the modded skills, so we see how good they are and kind of like base highest difficulty. Seems good enough for me. Seems good enough for me. Helmuth. What is this effect I am seeing in the skybox? That looks horrible. I'm seeing a single color. Oh, hello, Ifrit. Okay. Alright. Thank you, turret. Good. Give me... May I please have 2 of them without taking the crowbar? Goodbye, turret. I just watched that happen. I'm sorry to see that. That was sad. Big turret, get vengeance for the, get vengeance for your brother. Get vengeance. Get him. There you go. Dude, I love that gold enemy change so much. It's funny because it ends up benefiting me because I play engineer the most. They hit my turrets and they just give me money. Wow. There was a gambling trainer, right? Okay, can my turret deploy though? You know, taking a hard stance against player and everything as I do. I don't think I'm taking a stance on anything. I'm just taking a break from the difficulty of Eclipse. I play it enough. It's about every single video. I think sometimes I can take a break. Sometimes a Risk of Rain 2 creator gets tired of talking ball torture a little bit and has to take a bit of a break. My face went 7 hour stage 1 because 5 gold. So he just wants to play the game. There are definitely better ways to have difficulty in this game, besides removing my ability to, like, do anything. Yep, both those are fine. We are chillaxing, I guess you could say. I'm lean back, playing my favorite game. Got a mod that gives me some new content. Shit. Seems like a good day. Ooh. Again? How many prayer stacks do I have? 18. We will wait even longer. I will quite simply grab that at, like, the end of the stage, I think. That way we get all the bonuses out of it possible. Oh. I can imagine these turrets just getting one shot off and dying instantly without killing anything because half HP on spawn E1. They would probably live a little bit longer. I don't know how much health they have internally because there's no actual number on the health bars in this game, which is something that kind of just small pet peeve, but it is the way it is. If they had enough, it'd be fine. It's not really the reason why. Or not the reason why, sorry, that's not what you said. But like the reason, I could see that being annoying, yeah. I can finally get rid of this focus crystal too. Thank Jose de Turret Froy himself. And that as well. Do I have 2 of those? Yes, I do. I hate having 2 of those. I think there's a speed printer, though. You know, right, Eclipse is so fun. It can be when I want to, like, when I'm in the mood to, like, sweat my balls off, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make every absolute perfect play and just go sweaty mode, but a break is needed from time to time. Gambling doll. Alright. Doesn't make... Okay. Hello, Nikana. How are you? Now you say... I would say... thank you, Chance Doll, for being not nerfed, but it gave me 2 mid, so... I can't say anything. My face when Chance Doll gives me 2 nothing. I like this idea better. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. I said straight to Mithrix. That's right. No looping. No looping, not today. There's too many skills to to do that with. This would turn into like a 28-hour stream and I would die. I would shrivel up and die. I'd be looking like Mr. House in Fallout's New Vegas. I almost said 76. Wrong game. Alright, video game. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set up a sniper tower, and you're going to like it, okay? Here's what I mean by that. We got one extra jump. Thank Providence himself. Because we're just going to do this. And I'm going to put this one right here. And maybe I can make it up in time before the War Banner proc. Probably not. Go right here then. Ah, I didn't make it. See, my sniper tower eventually will decide to shoot the enemies. That's actually a good idea for a skill for engineer. Or a railgunner. Sniper tower or whatever. Deploy like a little, like, platform. It has like a booster on it. You go up to the top of it and shoot down at things. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how they would do that, but I don't know how you would end up deploying a whole solid asset. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is kind of just a seated run for this, I guess. Alright then. Cool. 2 Finn is wild. What do you mean, dude? Finn is good. It's good. Surely. Suspiciously... bad item, suspiciously shaped Finn. My face went 121 damage. Oh, we are kind of just destroying. Okay. See, I can't even say anything about the difficulty of Monsoon right now, because we're playing, like, modded with alternative skills, so I literally can't say anything at all. Because, like, I don't know, the skill seems good to me. I feel like my turrets have been killing things harder than things have been killing it, which usually, well, not usually, but sometimes it's like the other way around, you know, when you have like a bad engineer run, your turrets are just like kind of mid, not really doing much. Get these goddamn things out of my inventory. Surely there will be a green soup on moon. That's pretty good. There are no more gambling shrines, so we can get rid of this. I genuinely do not need that. I genuinely do not need this. That is... Well, we're actually over, but that is a free legendary and then an extra, like, couple of, you know, maybe we double commit to something, although I doubt it because I don't want to lose bans. I just wish there was a monsoon that increased the enemy cap, gave enemies buff stats, ECT. The EA, it's like half money, half health, permadamage. I mean, I don't mind permadamage. I kind of like permadamage. I think that's okay. Because it's like, you get it from the enemies, and like, you can avoid it. It's avoidable. The other stuff that's just like money cap is boring. Makes me sad. Stages just take like longer, and it's... Also, I forgot we have this thing here. Hold on. We're not going to go that way, but I want the items out of it, so... And you don't have to have the stage, like, active to do this thing, because it spawns enemies for you. That I think might have just died, I don't know. Dude, these guys are so tanky. Even for, like, the big turrets are tanky. Until the ban procs. And then with the ban procs, they kind of die, but... That's obviously banned. Birds, can you please shoot him? Thank you. Appreciate it. Wrong guy, turret. This one right here. It's the only guy on stage. Surely you'll shoot him, right? They will. Dead. Nice. What were you saying? I wish there was a... Oh, yeah, no, I read that already. Miss Blast, that's what I really miss. Blast. There should be an elite that does permanent damage in Monsoon and stuff. That would be kind of neat. I'm not sure why I want to take that, but there's, like, nothing I could really do that to on the moon. At least not that I'm aware of. Take those 3 things, I guess? I don't know. Alright, to the moon. First run out of the way, I think. That area looks so terrible over there with this, like, aura or whatever I have that's given. What the hell is this moon? A lot of missile drones, too. I didn't even realize that. What the hell is that texture? Vomit? No, is that... Those are the plants on the thing again. That texture is the... What the hell is it called? Verdant Falls. That's what that texture is. It's the plants. Well, if they ever do add another elite type, personally, if I had to ask for one, haste would probably be the best idea, but take away the teleport function. Just make it be faster. Like, faster than normal, and attack faster than normal. Good enough, I think, honestly. I'm actually kind of shocked that one of the elite types in the expansion wasn't haste elite. I feel like it... I don't know. Maybe they were worried that, like, people would want to see something new, and they wouldn't like that, but... I don't know. I feel like reskinning stuff from 1 to 2 in this game's case, and in this game's case, like, only, it's fine. Because of the aspect ratio switch up, purely. The change from 3D to 2D is pretty drastic, so it's okay for me, at least. I just realized this guy's, like, hardly shooting half the time because he's in a really bad spot. There we go. Or if he is, it's at something really far away. Oh, big turrets, kill that thing immediately. Good job, thank you. Wow. This is the calmest moon I've ever had, by the way. This is what happens when you, like, get used to looping the game and getting jumped every time you come here. This time it's just, like, normal. I don't know. Seems normal, I guess, if you can call it that. Oh! Ow, I say that and that hurts. Nice, I got him. Okay. Soup! Seems I showed up late. Guess I can see Mithrix fight if it goes well. We're gonna do multiple runs, so it's okay. This, we're going straight to Mithrix only today because we have a mod in that, like, some of the characters, more than one character, gets multiple new skills. And I obviously want to see what they do, so we're gonna fight, just go straight to Mithrix, so this doesn't take, like, 12 hours per, like, run, like it usually does. A bit of an overstatement usually, too, but you know, right too. Wow, Lepton Daisy, holy. Only the best item I see. Desk plant. Mid-up mag. Scorpion, okay, that's not bad. That's which I would get if Mithrix didn't get it. This would help him sit in the band. Yeah, if that actually procs and stuns, he'll be, like, stuck in the band more. So, I don't think it works that way on him, but just in case. Now we can go work on the what are they called? Pillars. Oh boy, pillar timing. Oh yeah, pillars. My ass need a mod that just gets rid of pillars. But some of the big guns, they shoot slow and hit hard, I imagine. Yeah. They be Schusten. They shoot a giant. You can't see it because it just happens so fast, you know. But they actually, like, transmute a giant semi-truck through the creature. Every time they shoot. Who would win, one lunar construct or one kinetically shot semi-truck? Who would win? Yeah. Thank you, turrets. Ran accelerated if it was accelerated. Yeah, it was going really quick, yeah. I don't know why, but these things, after saying that, for some reason, Holy reference nobody is going to get, but Call of Duty Ghost reference incoming. Mid-game, but reference incoming. Reminds me of the Odin system, is what they called it. Like that satellite that drops giant tungsten rods from the atmosphere. Blows everything up via kinetic distribution. Because how you would call it. Yeah, okay, turrets. Alright, well, never mind. I don't get help on this one. No fun allowed. Oh, he's too close. Stop it. Why are they not going down? What are you doing? Didn't go down either. That was on like a flat surface. Am I sprint canceling somehow? I feel like I'm not. Thank you. Oh, he's gonna die immediately because these guys, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. Holy. Do we have enough of the rollers? He lived? No, he didn't. How did bro... I was about to say, how did bro live? That style of fighting is actually banned by the United States. Yeah, thank God, because that's literally... Well, I mean, I guess it's better than a nuclear bomb, right? Because a nuclear bomb is like, now nobody can stand here for 1,000 years unless they want to, like, I don't know, die in 3 days due to radiation sickness. So, I mean, at least you don't do that, but, like, holy, it's not much better. It's still not much better. Nuclear Legiondis minus the permanent effects, I guess. Well, not it. Well, damn near permanent. 1,000 years, I think. Around that time. Everything go very fast equals big boom. True. I like Go Sad. I kind of did. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, like, I was young at the time, so... You know, of course, dog model didn't bother me so much, I guess. But for other people, yeah. I also thought Extinction was pretty fucking good, but I might be the only person that thought Extinction was good. I love that. Serious aliens that weren't even aliens. I think they came from, like, under the ground or something. Oh no, I didn't. I got like the first DLC. I never. You think I bought more than one DLC for Call of Duty Ghost? You might be hilarious. Hell nah. Not when they're gonna make another new game in a year. UN, United States. Oh, my bad. States, oh, I might have, like, read that really fast. Yeah. I, like, looked up. You guys, I have to play the game, too. Come on, now. Be nice. Be nice. The game has to be played, surely. It's not me. It's the game's fault. Ah! See? I don't have the dementia that the game does. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. First we have to sit through this. Yeah, I forgot. What is this ground texture, by the way? It looks like we're fighting on vomit. First, Mithrix, be nice for just a moment. Put that right there. Wow, okay. Damage, I see. And then put this one right here. I think we do damage. Although he only has, like, what is that, 15,000? No. 1 million... No. Also wrong. 153,080. The other moving number next to it is like killing me. Oh! Ow. Well, let's not waste my extra life, please. Mithrix, go after the turret, please. Never mind. They got my back. They will quite simply just hit him with a giant semi-truck. I'm kind of sad we didn't get at least one ATG. That would have been really funny, but... sometimes you just can't get what you want. The nature of a roguelike. Ask my, like, 100 scrapped for content runs before I started streaming. Will this stay here, I wonder? Hold on. Yeah. The biggest placement of all time. Whoa, I forgot about that. Do me a favor, Mithrix. Don't hit me with that for a second. I'm trying to, like... Can I get up there? Yeah. Hold on. I have an idea. Can't make it, though. Hold on. Oh! Okay. Yep. And then... yeah. He might just have the placement of all time. Where's Mithrix? Oh, there he is. He's taking cover. Probably a good idea. Alright, well, good luck, turrets. He missed. Never mind. That one little guy's doing work, too. Dunk. Dunk. Again. You know what would have been the ultimate counter to this? If I would have taken it, it would have been upsetting. If I would have gotten a... what is it called? The one teddy bear, right? That does the thing. Safer spaces. If I would have got that, that would have been unfortunate, but... nice. No, good. Well, that there was a pretty good run. Average straight to Monsoon. Average straight to Mithrix on Monsoon. Not too terrible. We actually had to fight stage 4. One here and one here. Upgrade the dropship with mega turrets. Alright, good. Got it from those turrets as a chef kiss. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Though the ramifications of dropping one could cause a lot of tectonic damage. Yeah, when it comes to the... dropping one of those giant tungsten rods, could go... could be pretty bad. I punched a hole through the surface of the earth to the mantle from using the Odin device. New Mr. Beast video. You can't just punch a hole in the surface of Mars. Is that what he says? Samuel Aiden? Alright, well, good first run. Incredible. Can confirm the big gun turrets are good. Can confirm. And pretty good. Especially when you get some way to actually heal them. Average, like, engineer gameplay. Where you just do that. How much minion damage dealt? Not nearly as much as some of my others, but... also a very short run compared to my others. Alright, gentlemen. Here's the thing. Okay, so a couple other characters got new skills. Okay, she is one of them. She gets a Spirit Bomb. Okay, so we've got this. This is her other choice. We could do this, or who is it? Loader. Loader gets Charged Barrage and Block. So we either get double. So what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see, or also this guy? Do you guys want to see Fiend, Seeker, or Loader? Fiend, Seeker, or Loader? Which one? Let me hear it. Fiend, Seeker, or Loader? Who's voting? Turn off this light. Loader or Fiend? Loader's got the most, so it's probably the best pick. Yeah. We're gonna. How about we try? Man, I usually don't play Loader a lot. When was the last time I played Fiend? Full of skill. That's right. This character then. Yeah. We'll play her. Charge, spiked, knuckle boom. Let's go. Ooh. Mechanical spider incident. Okay, so how does this work? So I block, right? How do I block? Did that work? Okay, and this charges, obviously. Oh, okay. Not sure how I like that. That's kind of... I thought it was gonna, like, send me forward, but... So wait, do I hold this? Oh, yeah, okay. I see. It gives barricade. And then... Okay. That's alright, I guess. Kind of glad I'm not doing permanent damage then, because... You can see how that would be a disaster. You missed! How do you miss? Okay, so it has a time limit as well, because I didn't let go of the button. I think it did say 10 seconds or something like that. Does this actually do health damage? It's kind of mid. It's kind of mid. I'm not sure how I feel about this. We'll make it work. Surely. Seems underpowered? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Ooh. But we have to play this right now because funny goggles, so... Probably if I stop moving, yeah. This would be, like, a little bit better. I have a habit of, like, moving now. I hope you guys like mechanical spider ASMR, because you're going to hear it for a minute. They're kind of annoying to kill right now. Wow, that does like nothing. That kind of does something. You have to like use it right though. Mid. The block, that is. Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of both a little... Kind of does something. I just realized I can kind of pair block with my M1 a little bit because it's based off barricade. I remember reading in the thing. So we just have to like... Ugh. Anyways, so we just have to like... You know, build barricade first, I think. So attack speed and DR is probably the way of this run. Can I get anything else that isn't that, please? Yeah, I'm just kind of sad those don't throw you forward. Every other, what is it, M4 for loader kind of like pushes you forward, you know? Or like has a momentum. And it doesn't, sadly. I kind of wish it did. That'd be really cool if it did. It would match up a little bit more, and you'd get the movement out of it. Oh, speaking of attack speed, good. Also another one, nice. Today I will take 2 of them. Because I like that idea, actually. I think that's a neat idea, but kind of either just hard to use, or I don't know. Give me a lot of barricade. I feel like I should always be primary attacking first. Like so. This is weird. I've like never played loader this way. Never have I ever played loader this way. Maybe this is just a bad skill combination too, but I'll make it work. If anybody can make it work, it'd be me. Give me a minute. Figure it out. Good. Not really for this, but... Oh, bad momentum. It kind of works, so thank you. Oh, he might be swinging. Swinging. Banned? Nope. Kind of works, though. Now we just need a debuff. Gives me 1 debuff. That is bleed. Give me but another one, and then we might be cooking with something. Maybe if we get a... How's it called again? Hard light afterburner. If we get a hard light afterburner with this, and we get multiple, like the speed punches type thing. Some type of skill cooldown. With a proc with that. Probably wouldn't be too bad. Still gonna have to throw myself in the way of death still, but we are playing a melee character. It makes sense. 1 focus crystal as well. Sorry, I'm just thinking aloud. Build options, I suppose. Build options. Buy that before I start losing money. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, that's not like the worst skill ever. I think it's like not bad. The only concerning thing about the block to me is it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't return damage very well, I guess. Or at least not as well as I'd like to see it do. Like, big barricade right here, see? I'll kill that guy this time, I guess. The weirdest loader run of all time. It's good for survival, though. It may not do a lot of damage, but it is very good for survival, I will admit. Invulnerability, go burr. Barrier run, okay. Just jump in the crowd of enemies and hope you don't get, like, hit chained into oblivion or something. Kind of glad I took this one now, too, because it's the drag enemies in type thing. Come here, big man. I want you to punch this real quick. I want you to hit me. Hit me! Come on! Hit me! Minimal damage, to be honest. Holy boxing match. This is kind of neat. I will admit, it is kind of neat. The weirdest run. Okay, I'm seeing the appeal. I'm seeing the appeal. Hold on. Hold up. This is so strange. Come here. Here we go. Oh my... What the hell is this? What the hell? Yo! Alright. So we're beating the game. So we're beating the game. He is literally cheating. Oh my god. Limelight, try not to look like he's cheating. Challenge impossible, by the way. Like, the hell am I even doing? Nah, Beeford, come beat me up. Come beat me up, Beeford. I know you can do it. Hold on to this for as long as I possibly can, so that I can immediately transfer into, like, this thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, and then that breaks shield. Good. Give me more barricade. Nice. Time to do this. Yep. Hit me. Hit me! Come on! Hit me! Full barrier. Incredible. I wasted my secondary skill on accident. Whoops. That was a misplay, to be honest, but... First, open up with this. I'd say that works pretty good with the... whatever the hell it's called. The one thing. And we get the middest of all mid. Time to go. Holy. So trade mobility, become a punching tank. This might be one of those times, you know, why don't we get backup mags and then get stone flux pauldron, honestly. And then I would take this if we had knuckle boom, but we don't. We have like this weird sort of like tank thing. So we might as well just like commit to the loader tank build. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, hit me. Hit me. Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? I mean, it one-shots beetles, so I mean, like, that's okay. Yeah, honestly, combined with this red, Shattering Justice with the little punches is actually really good. Like, really good. It kind of one-shots little trash tier mobs. When it hits them, I don't know how he didn't get hit. Come here. Yeah, wow. That, like, field shatter type deal is really nice. It's neat how that ability stuns, too. One of the other reasons, off topic. Oh, thank you. One of the other reasons that, like, stun grenade is kind of bad in this game is because some of the abilities in this game just kind of outright do it better for you without having to stack it. One of the reasons. Granted, this is a modded ability, but, you know, barrel on multi is a good example of what I'm talking about. One of the reasons stun in this game is just kind of, eh. Sure, yeah. Can I do that together with this? No. I can, actually, if I, like, make sure to re-sprint. Yeah, wow. Okay. So I totally can. Big. Alright, mess that one up, I guess. Healer first. Come here, healer. Come here. Come here. Come here. That is neat when you use it like that. Breaching pin synergy I see as well, probably. Ah, come here. My bane. 10 million flying enemies. Probably the only thing that can kill me. 10 million flying enemies. Yeah. Cool. Damage resistance might reduce the barrier you get when you use the ability. No, it could, because it's, I don't know if it's like, oh, thank you. I don't know if it's like based on damage, because when I read the skill, it was like something, well, that would be the better way around it. We don't want to take, like, what is it called? We don't want to take armor plates, because that would, like, kind of nerf it, it seems. So stone flux it is. Instead, I will just find a gambling, or not gambling, a shop, quite simply. Maybe a couple backup mags, please, so I can kind of fly around, because that's like the one thing I'm not really worried about on this character if I find enough of those. Sure. Yep, I saw it. Thank you. Now, big chest over there. I think we've cleaned up the stage enough we can just go battle. Mid. Also, infusion would be fine, but it's like only 100 health at a time. Like, per stack of infusion, so... Seems like whatever. Unlucky. Blind pest punishment. You're next. You're next. I love Spike Fist. Now... I think we're balling. I think we're okay to go... Maybe get this first one. Stay in that healing zone, please. Don't make that money be wasted. Ungambling shrine, okay. Portal, where are you? Over here? Yep. Finding lantern printer would be sweet. Indeed it would. For one time and one time only. Also, focus crystal would still be nice. Glacial scorchmark, really? Huh? I guess I'm gonna have a lot of damage to block. Wow. That wasn't even on my, like, primary attack. Why did that proc? Whoa! Okay, let's not try that again. Whoa! Okay. What if I hide right here? Let me exploit the AI real quick. Come here. Come here. You guys fly closer? Yeah, you do. Yeah, see, I was alright. How did I not hit you? And I wish that went off the ground. The only thing the game can do right now is just mass spawn these little creatures on me. Because I don't have Knuckle Boom. Get away from me, get away from me. I don't want that to happen again. That's a lot of barricade. Oh, I forgot I have this. Wait, holy. No, I don't think I got it off in time. No, I did. Shoot me. Hit me. You're done. It didn't go off. Oh. Did I cancel it? I think I canceled it before. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dude, game evil. Finally. Alright. There we go. Oh, the game no. Oh, dude. Holy. Alright. Can I get anything else? Maybe an HEG to help deal with all these, like, flying enemies that keep happening? I do kind of miss swinging around on loader, though. I enjoy it. When I come back to this character, I always kind of love that. No, okay. Well, I mean, no, it does reduce damage. Yeah! Okay. Well. Didn't I find... Was there not a scrapper? Please tell me there's one, because I don't want it. Seems like a bad idea. We got that thing. Is there something all the way up top? Pull up. Drink printer. Take the warp echo. Okay. That's enough of that. I got you. Yeah. Alright, time to leave. Unfortunately, that speed probably isn't going to matter here in a second. Y'all prefer high C or Hawaiian Punch? Hawaiian Punch pretty good. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy, can items not be bad? Also, that's good though. 2 of them? Nah. Yeah, nah. One might be good enough. If I double stack it, it's gonna be miserable. Especially because the only forward momentum I have right now is 1 grapple, so I need more. 1 singular grapple. 1 singular grapple. Yeah, alright. Okay, well. It's all flying enemies. It's all flying enemies. It's all flying enemies. Can anything spawn that's not a flying enemy? Okay. Flying enemy incident. Guess I keep getting my grapple back. Thank you. That's not a flying enemy. I appreciate that. That's what I've been waiting for all along. I mean, if you're going to be this mean game, can I at least have, what do you want to call it? Can I at least have a feather? That way then I don't care, because I could just, like, jump up and hit him. No big deal, but right now I just can't do that. This will be a feather right here. Nope. It won't. Oh, if that dude hits me, it's kind of gonna hurt. Not gonna lie. Can I do both of these at the same time? I can! Dude, that's sick. So I can, like, pull him into my radius. That is... Okay. Now we're playing the game. We just learned the real game. We just learned the real game. Let him kind of... There we go. Yeah. Alright. Eraser wire build in general would work pretty good. True! He's right, you know. But we can't get that, though. It's not allowed. Not allowed. I do that to just stun him. I hate to say it, but roll of pennies actually doing something here. Not even gonna lie to you. This might be, once again, one of the rarest limelight moments of all time being witnessed currently. Wow, that was a... Can I... Hello? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to grapple on that. For some reason. Oh, brother. Can, like, literally any other enemy in the entire game spawn that's not a blind pest or a wisp? Straight up, please. It's the only thing you keep spawning. Peak of pennies, yeah. Sits back down on the couch. Absolute cinema. It's just wisps. Oh my goodness, man. You will be razor wire then. Please. Why did it not go off? Okay. Why did it not go off? Why did it not go off? Why did it not go off? This is so, like, shitty. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I hate playing melee characters. This is my only reason. If there were no flying enemies in this game, like, holy, then all the way up. Unfortunately, there's not, though. Oh my goodness, thank you. That might actually help. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You have no idea how happy I am to receive that item at that current time. Also, Opal is DR, but it's like one-time only DR, so should be alright. Really not happy about that one, though. Yes. Fireworks, help a loader out. Help a loader out. Help a loader out. Yeah. Get away from me. Oh, you gotta sprint. Holy. Okay. Mid of pennies, generate income, please. It's like your whole thing. Come on. I just love how this is barrier based. Oh, God, I'm not playing on Eclipse, by the way. This would be horrible. You'd probably already be dead, to be honest. Alright. The scam shrine of all time, I guess. I'm not allowed to have items out of that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Just one gas. You think I'm gonna get gasoline today? Ha ha ha! He's hopeful, see? He doesn't know. He doesn't know about the true Limelight luck, by the way. I can get 3 reds in the beginning, but the trade-off, no gasoline the entire run. Surely he'll win it. That's also good, thank you. Might as well pop this. What do we got? Magus Wagus of the worm variety. Wait for him to come here. And depopulate the pest population, please, because there's like way too many of them. A fat barrier, and then... Nope. Yes, hit me. Seems like a good idea. Oh, I got thrown. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Hit me. Hit me. The barrier of all time. But yeah, give me in that. Give me in that. Give me in that. More damage. Today I will take all the damage. I'm like constantly watching the barrier meter on my left. I might have to HUD size up for this run. Just right here specifically. Dude, if we had like 1 AGG, man, that return would be so strong. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually be so good. God forbid I get it, though. Instead I get mid-horn. Instead I get dog shit. Absolute dog shit. That's what I'm allowed to have. Oh, that's cool how it comes down, too. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Neat. Even one ceremonial would be... I'd be okay with that, honestly. Ah, sprint. You gotta sprint. Oh, what am I doing? It's... Yeah, we're done here. We can leave. I got that. Yay. Normally I would be kind of sad because just flat boss damage, but in this case I'm kind of okay because the bosses are tanky because the run is not like that amazing, I want to say. That's fine. What I also wouldn't mind is the burning aura. What is it called? Hellfire Tincture. I was like thinking to myself. Ship graveyard, huh? Ooh. Would you bless me with a Hellfire Tincture? Could you do that for me? Would you do that for me? No, you wouldn't. I'll pick it up, though, because maybe we can Lunar Cleansing Pool it. We're not even going that way anyway, so don't really care. Hit me, it would be funny. Hit me, it'd be funny, I promise. I'll tell you one thing. If it can be helped, we are not, and I repeat, we are not doing ally worship unit. Absolutely not. I knew it was coming, I knew it was coming, I knew it was coming, I knew it was coming. Fortunately, Giga Lizard is gonna make this, like, kind of bad. Got him. Okay, good. The game is awfully generous with these enemy AI, though. They keep, like, coming to the ground for some reason. This place is filled with flying things, by the way. Just great to know. That also griefs me, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? At first I was iffy on this skill, but I like this thing off of one principle. And that is it makes normally good items bad. And I like that. That's one of the reasons I like False Sun's growth so much. Because it makes, like, some of the worst items in the game suddenly good. Because of growth. And I love that about that. I genuinely love that about that. It's very neat. More things like this, please. Oh, is that an equipment barrel? Finally? Can it be DML? No. It can be that instead, I guess, which is fine. Yes. Also not bad. That will save my life in dire situations. An ATG, please, or anything aerial related. Can it happen? No, it can, but that's also not, like, terrible, so it's fine. Ooh. I'll think about it. At least the loot is plentiful. I might be getting chased down by 100 different things, but there are things to get. My favorite. I'm allowed to kill one thing at a time, and that's it. Ooh, creature. He's an evil creature, but he's going to give me overloading. Youch. My face will not just cleanse it. You're done. I love loaders. Grapple. It's pretty good. Alright, well, unfortunately, it seems we might have looted the whole stage. And unfortunately, it seems there was not really, like, I don't know, run transforming loot on it. So, yeah, there's, like, nothing up here. It's not even worth checking. Okay, then. I wonder if I could just pull the AWU out of the map. I'm going to try something after we... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Get rid of some of those healers, maybe. For the portal. Break that. Oh, boy. Dude. This run, man. That misses. Okay. Well, I could probably block it, but... Man. Absolutely max barricade there. Ooh. How many more, like, mechanical spiders do we need? Asking for a survivor. Man. Whoops. Big explosion soon, I think. One of these guys aren't even, like, one of the boss. Why? What are you doing here? Okay, time to test if I can block it. Yep. Can I block anything? Yes. Can I do any damage at all? No. The damage is not good. Oh boy, I'm hit by that. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not dead. Oh, you're still alive? I just realized, bro, this worm. Providence's strongest magma worm spotted. Yeah, that did block it. Ow. Brother, if I could get a Rungus or something that replenishes my HP at a reasonable pace, it'd be pretty cool. Finally. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, Gorestone, yeah. No forward momentum. Well, alright, well here's the plan. So, we are obviously desperate to win this one. It's kind of turning into, like, wacky. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get one shot pretty soon, regardless of my health increases. So I'm gonna try to pull the AWU off the map. I've done it before, one other time. I feel like I can do it again. Fungus plus shield plus standstill. True, true, true. We haven't got any fungus though, because the game loves us, obviously. X, okay. I guess I'm not making that. Ring goes loud. Okay. Alright, big creature, come here. I need you to come after me. It's gonna be funny, okay? In fact, I need you to come over right here, okay? Oh, come after me. There you go. Come over here. Edge of the map is a little bit more this way. Come on. Come here. There you go. Come on now. Follow me. If I could do this right, it's kind of going to be hard because I have to land on top of him. A very specific way, and then we're going to, like, roll him forward, basically, like he's a hamster ball. Currently after drones, though, which is not helping this cause. Ah. Come here. I shouldn't have bought that drone. Kind of making this more complicated. Come on. Okay, the game really hates me today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh, maybe. Hold on. He's doing something stupid. Here we go. Fly, you fools. Fly, you fools. This way. You fools. Oh, come on. You're going to teleport me back onto the map, but you're not going to let him fall off it? I know you can. I've done it before. I will. The ally worship incident. I'm going to spend the next, like, 30 hours doing this. There we go. He's really not wanting to do this. What is this teleport zone? Hold on. There he goes. Got him. Got it. My brain might be big. I might know the game. Another Dios. Okay. 2 extra lives. It was surely worth it. Oh, gentlemen, if you didn't know you could do that, you know now. Ooh, green meadows. And dark. Worst shit unit? Yeah. Was it really worth it? You know. A little bit, I guess, but... Did we really have to, like, kill him? No. Because we could just, you know, game knowledge him out of existence. Thank you. That's very nice of you, Gorstom. I appreciate that. You might be kept this run. Not gonna lie. You give me exactly enough... Is that a horn? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. No, is that locked in... Yeah, I have to empty the void seed, huh? Okay. Squid printer unsaved. If I get a remote caffeinator, actually, yes, we could indeed save it. No meme, no cap. It's possible. I'm also seeing a gun there, and that is a free magma thing. Never mind, they killed it. But I won't be getting rid of this blast shower until every single void enemy on stage is dead. Because collapse is horrid, and I don't even know if even the block would save me. Truly, I do not know. However, I know one thing. And that's Larry gotta die. I ain't standing for no Larry activities in my run. Me and this parent are on the same team for a minute. Alright, calm down, parent. I'm gonna cleanse that debuff you gave me, if you wouldn't mind. Got him. Now we're gonna run away. It's a shame too. Our ground-based single target damage actually isn't the worst I've ever had. We just keep getting like in the flying enemy troubles and stuff like that. It's kind of like, ow. Hit me. What could possibly go wrong if you hit me? What are you doing? Okay, good. Might invest. Parry void bomb with shield. Can you actually do that? If so, that is nice. First, do this for me though. What does a loader have to do to get like any ATGs or like anything that's gonna help me in that way? Oh. Okay. Yeah. An improvement to luck. Do I even have anything that procs? A sticky, yeah, one sticky Legondis. You don't really proc. You kind of work like band. Yeah, alright, you know what? Sure. 121 damage, Finn. You didn't even hit him. Oh, he died. Okay. Makes sense. Never mind. Hit me. Hit me! Hit me, Gup. You know not of my strength. I will absorb all of it. Except for that, because the ability is not charged. Please, I beg. For like a proc. Either of those are a proc. You guys think I could beat Mithrix with this? Oh, okay. You think it's possible? I don't want to needlessly extend the run. I said straight to Mithrix. I don't want to cap. I don't want to lie about it. I lied. Thanks. You said you would go to Mithrix. I lied. Oh, I am void. Can I block the void fog? I guess I can. Kind of. It's a little weird, but... How did you get possessed, brother? The hell's that creature? Oh. Yeah, nice try. Still nice try. Today I will cleanse it twice. Oh. What is going on? Ooh, Goobo. Give me this. Oh, yeah, probably after. Winter possession jump scare, I heard it. No, it was that thing. Okay, that's fine. Give. Okay, I want to leave. I want to get out of here. What do I say? Dude, I have like 2 extra lives and I'm playing like I instantly die and lose everything that I've worked for. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Genuinely. Can we block this? Yes, we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Yeah, sure. Oh, why I'm playing like that? I do not need to play safe at all right now. Like, genuinely. Holy. This is what happens when you, like, play this game too much. You just kind of, like, forget what you have. You start playing, like, weird, I guess. Is, like, the way I want to say it. Yeah, why not? Surely, not gonna matter here in a minute. I have gun. There's a... Was that a printer for bleed? Hold up. No, I've been messing around too much on this stage, but hold up. Wait a minute. One last time. I must know what is up there. Could have sworn that was like a bleed printer. Oh, come on. Okay, never mind. Oh, the long way I see. Get up there, come on. No! Ah! Okay, dude. I'm so bad at this. And it's not a bleed printer anyway. This was all for naught. It was crowbar, which, unfortunately, I don't really benefit all that well from. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, well, we can probably take ourselves to the moon, I think. Yeah, battle. Alright. No. How do you like it so far? The run or the skills? The skills are based. Oh, cool. I'll take that. I think that's a proc item. It's a modded proc item, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's a fun little mod so far, for sure. This loader one is really neat, mainly because, like I said before, it's, I really like when skills make bad items good, and this skill kind of makes bad item good. Won't lie. It's actually not bad. I can't see what I'm doing, but, you know, they're dying, so I think it's working. I can't see. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn off corpses, man. They're too big. I can't see the other item. I think it's breaching fin. Thank you. Yep, it is. Literally cannot see. Oh, okay. Well. All the way back around, I guess. Do me a favor, video game. Let me have that. Hey, that triggers the Golem Fist? Okay. Yeah, works. I think it's pretty good too. I've been playing it for a while. I think the new turret should have its damage toned down a bit though. Yeah, I just played a run with that, and you get banned with it. And because the base proc, or like the base damage, sorry, is so high for the band, it like, the band after just destroys, like genuinely. It will kill anything. Truly. I don't think it's like too bad, you know, when the skill is good. When the skill is good. You will give me your ability. Do me a favor. Okay, now I'm seeing things. Time to leave. I wonder if I can skip pillars. I'm gonna try it. The unfortunate thing about this run, besides just like the lack of proc, unfortunately, but the other thing is I did not, what do you want to call it? Find that, find any backup mags. Not even one. Not a single backup mag. Yikes. Mighty unfortunate, if I do say so. The grapple's so good too, especially when you have Stone Flux. This skill, as weird as it is, oh man, it's still got to be my favorite. I don't know. Something about it. Even though I'm like really like slow. Granted, kind of my fault if I would have just taken the other thing. Developers, add something like this in the actual game. Block, very epic. Block, very good. I enjoy it. What does this construct think he's doing? I just realized I have a thing on this too. Do I still have it? I guess I don't have it. I thought I had a paper. Was that something else I'm thinking of? Shipping request form. I thought I had one. I guess not. Oh, chaos. Oh! Oh, okay. We might have gotten the worst soups of all time. I'm gonna be honest with you here. We might have gotten the worst soups of all time. What are you, please? Oh, worth. Mega worth. Holy mega worth. That actually does something. Yeah, take my midding fin, honestly. Like, take that away from me. In fact, take another one from me. In fact, take one more from me. Thank you. Never mind, we didn't get the worst soups of all time. Clover with Golem Fists, Runic Lens, and the, like, multiple mini punch that I have is gonna go crazy. The unfortunate part is having to be so close. Okay, now I'm just stuck. Alright, well. Nice. Damage. Okay, well I don't think... I'll do the one skip actually, now I think about it. These don't really like levitate me. Where is the one skip area again? How do I do it? I'm gonna try it. I didn't realize how bad all your greens really were until now. Yeah, they were really bad, not gonna lie. I don't know why this dude just, like, jumped on top of me and came on the ground, but good for him because he's dead. So, alright, live momentum reaction. I think it's right here. I jump off here, straight down, and I do something at the last second, or it carries my momentum or something like that. Okay. No, I forgot to jump. That's right. Hold on. Look at the perfect moment. Ah, that's not gonna work. I'm terrible at things like that, unfortunately. Alright, I guess I go off the map again. Do you have the mod to revert the e-patch that fixes that? Oh, does... Yeah, that's right. You have to have a mod for it? I saw Mr. Brick do it, so I was thinking maybe I could try it, but I didn't know you had to have a mod for it. If so, unfortunate, we do pillars again. Pillars, you need pillars, pillars. Dude, Hobo L, honestly, like, what, why? Why have we done this? Why must I stand in a circle for the 90th time? Oh wow, I still take the debuff though? I didn't know that. Thank you, times 3 runic lens. I think he's gonna die. This won't kill me, will it? Can I block this? Oh, you kinda can. Neat. If only we would have gotten a razor wire this run. Truly, that would have been like the greatest green to acquire for this. I would have been so happy. It's neat that it's actual damage that you convert. Well, you do have shipping request for him? I just noticed that. How did I not lose it? Where? Where? This guy is gaslighting me. Where? I don't see it up there. I do. Oh my goodness. Holy. I do have shipping request for him. He's right, you know. He's right, you know. He is right, you know. Where is it? One extra free item, please. One free item, please. Holy. How did I not lose it? Out of all the things I could have lost, how did I not lose it? I sacrificed, like, everything to that pot. What the hell? I can block this, can I? I can, very effectively, too. You kind of hurt, not gonna lie. I'd like you to come here, but you keep running from me. Dude, I hate this enemy type. One thing I will say about this the M4 skill I have, I am disappointed in the range. The range that it has is, like, abysmal. Genuinely abysmal. It's not good. Your default primary attack has more range than your M4 does. You have to be, like, touching them. Practically inside of the model to, like, do any damage. Which is unfortunate. I wish it kind of went out in front of you, but... That's the only thing I'll say about, like, that skill. It does okay damage. It's not bad, like, damage-wise. It just sucks that I'm gonna have to do that. Oh. Back in the ring. Like, look how close I have to be that thing to do it. And I could just punch and it seemingly connects better. I also get barricade for doing it, which is, like, kind of better synergy. Finally. How much you want to bet it's in the cave? Oh, come on. You did it. You caused smoke. Oh! Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, pro hook player here. Dude, where is it then? Over here? Shipping request form when it's invisible. Where'd it go? Actually, it could be on top of that. And if it's not, then it was behind me at the start and I missed it. I've done that before, I think, so I would not put that past me. Drive-by Sommering. It didn't kill him. There it is. Okay, found it. Well, we got the option between Monster Tooth and... Uh-huh, okay. Well, that was really worth it. Me when I lie? We in the biz call that a drive-by fade. Got a switch on my Sommering for those ops out in commencement, yeah. Actually, if I truly had a switch on the Sommering, I'd just have the Soulbound Catalyst and the other thing. Alright, come here, Mythrix. Nice. Come here again. Perfect. Stand right there. Whoa! No, we're good. Quit flying around. Now hit me again. Do the epic slam on me. I'm not there, but okay. Yeah, arguably do more when I just like swing. Based. He didn't hit me with it. No! And he dodged it. Bro, he's crazy. Alright, well that kind of hurt. Not gonna lie to you. Hey, miss real quick. Thank you. I forgot that goes up that. Big slam, maybe? What is bro doing? Well, there he goes. Nice. Only the best. Oh, okay. Only the best parry user I see. We can just spend the rest of this fight at half HP. Oh. It's gonna be a lot rougher when he actually has the waves, because I have no extra jumps. Kinda worked. Ooh! Alright. I will never hit him with that. That skill is so impossible to hit him with. Genuinely impossible. Okay, well, that killed that guy a lot quicker than I thought I was gonna. He did ride a Crambo. The slowest Mithrix fight of all time. What all punching does to a survivor. Come here, little creatures. Come here. Come on. Yep. Thank you, meteorite item. There we go. I feel like I'm just chasing things down slowly. Probably because I think I am. Finally. Here he comes. Alright, come on. Ooh. I did him. Oh. Nice. Like, tagged him a little bit with it, but not by much. I feel like it's just safer to literally do this. And then go around him in circles. Unless he pulls you into the fire. He's doing now. Yeah, hit me with that? Thanks. He went all the way back up. Pizza! Live pizza reaction. Can I do this for the whole thing, I wonder? Yeah. That could have been bad because that wore out literally right as he slammed, but we're fine. Ow. Okay, that one you got me on, big white guy. Come here. You also got me on that one, won't lie. Ow. Alright, 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 alright. He's gonna pizza. He's gonna pizza. After that. Again. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, the little guys are like tearing me to shreds. It's not even him. It's the little guys. Yep, 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 yep. Oh! Oh my goodness. Wow, that dodge prediction was insane, by the way. Did you see that? He, like, dodged out of it into the slam immediately and landed that right on top of me. Bro, might be him. Also, I used this way at the wrong time. Oh, Mithrix, get out of the corner. Alright, Mr. Double Slammer. What are you doing? There we go. Will he throw? Probably. Ooh. I gotta be fast again, kind of. Forgot he had Shuriken. Holy, that could have been death. Unfortunately, I'm kind of at the mercy of Somerang. I'm gonna be so real. I could go and absorb it, but he'll still apply collapse. I will not be fooled. I know what happens. patient. Wait him. Let him shoot again. Oh boy. We'll do it. I'm shocked you haven't orbed yet. Usually you kind of orb. After a little while at least. Oh my god, how am I alive? Stop. There we go. Okay. He still has collapse, though. He still has collapse, though. I don't really feel comfortable until he gets... Oh, thank you. Now I feel very comfortable. Perfect. He might still apply collapse, though. Miss! Get him. No collapse, you're done. Yeah, you're done. You might be done. You might be done. Alright. Ah, how? 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 Okay, fine. Fine. I won't take that one then. Dies now. It kind of works. Good brawl there, sir. Yeah. Beautiful boss moments. We made it out all right. Was just waiting to get something back from him that would, like, you know, make me safer. Like we got Dios first, so that's nice. Works out that way. I still wish that boss at the very end just had, like, two, kind of giant balls circling him at the end. You know, like those teleporters you take out? Basically 2 of those. And you basically get a choice of 3 of your items from each one, and you damage that instead of him at the very end there. To, like, take those away. And you do, like, a little bit more damage to him, he damage gates, and then pulls up another, like, choice. Do a bit more damage, then he pulls up another choice as he damage gates again. That'd be kind of cool. A little bit better than, you know, just, like, do damage to him slowly. Kind of stops that situation from happening as well, where you're just kind of running around in circles at the mercy of a cooldown for something. I don't know how a melee character would hit it, but... well, no, I mean, if it has, like, life, loader's got like that. That would work. If you just have to hit it one time to pick it, I think it'd be fine. Based. It's over. Based. We will quite simply just win. Shrimply, actually. Shrimply, because we had a shrimp. Quite shrimply win. Free win. I don't know how, to be honest. That run felt like... The skills were good, for sure, but the run felt so underpowered for the majority of the time. Even after I get the... Where is it? The tree. Lunic Lens. Treat 'em, Johns. And, just, like... like, no damage. That, like, turned into an endurance run at the very end there for some reason, like... Just, scaling against time, but still beat, though. Still, quite simply beat, though. Still beat, though. I'll take it. And the cheating incident gift, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it did feel very underpowered. It's alright, though. I think this skill, the only thing I would say is this skill, it needs to, like, either push you forward like these other two do, or it needs to, like, be directly out in, like, front of you, or whatever. I don't know how to describe it. It's, like, it swings out in front of you directly. You know, like, no one's gonna get this, but somebody might. You know the Forgotten, the Isaac character, the one that swings the bone? When you stack range on that character, the actual hitbox of the attack doesn't, like, extend. It starts going out in front of you, is kind of how it works. So, like, I wish this is how that worked. Where it's like, it was just out in front of me a ways, because you literally have to be inside them to hit them with it. And that kind of sucks. But that skill, holy. Favorite skill, for sure. Because it makes just absolute dog shit items suddenly good. Roll of pennies. You still take damage. So in E8, probably not the best idea. But still good. You could maybe mess with it on E8 because it's reduced damage. I don't know if it has any type of effect on permanent damage taken. But if so, also, insanely base skill. I love that one. That was probably my favorite of the mods so far. I thought this was going to be my favorite, but I was very pleasantly surprised by Block. That was very cool. Very, very cool. Overclock. Vulcan repeat. Oh boy. This guy got new stuff too. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we're going to have to call it there, but... Fire a quick burst of 3 pellets that deal damage. Okay, hold on real quick. We're not going to do a run, but I want to see it. While I'm here. Oh, okay, so you just gave me an M16. Okay. What does this do? Okay, that's kind of cool. Do I hold it down for increased effect or anything? This doesn't have any sort of hold down. I kind of like it, though. It's like really good attack. Nope, you don't hold it down. It just, Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. What? Why am I getting that? Oh, it's because I used it on myself. Okay, so it stuns enemies, and then you use it on yourself to get, like, a speed bonus, and it has a health plus, so I'm assuming it gives health. That M1 looks like it feels good. It does. Yeah, it does kind of feel really good. I'm not going to lie. I think that the sound it makes is a little wacky. It's the same sound as the Commando, what is it called? The Commando M2? Or no, sorry. The Commando fist skill. It makes the same noise as that. Kind of wish it made a different noise, but besides that, yeah, it actually feels really good. It's an actual projectile, too, I think. It's not hit scan. I could be wrong. It feels like it's a projectile. I like that. That is very nice, actually. M2 is thick. Because one of the biggest problems with this character, at least in my opinion, is he has no movement skill. And this gives movement and attack speed for like a very short time, but it's really cool. I like how it stuns, too. Does it say if it increases? Fire non-damaging projectile, buffs nearby allies on impact. So all allies. Plus 5 HP regen. Okay, so it does give health regen. 6 attack speed, 5 movement speed, and 50% cooldown reduction. It gives cooldown reduction? What the hell? Hold on. Okay, that might be a bit too strong. Oh, okay. It doesn't stay, though. It doesn't stay. When the buff goes away, it just, like, actually... Okay, so maybe it's not that strong, then. Maybe it's not that strong. For Diablo, it's definitely not that strong, because it doesn't work the way you think it's gonna. It gives that beginning bit, and then immediately gives some of it back. At least it looks that way to me. If you suddenly have the capabilities and skills to be a mod developer for the game, what do you want to make? probably a new difficulty first, and that new difficulty would include boss tweaks for all bosses in the game. For all of them, because all 3 bosses in this game are kind of in my opinion. Granted, I played for like 1,600 hours, so you know, do what you will with that information. But more mechanics to them. Because unfortunately, I feel like mechanics would be really good for a game like this. And it kind of needs it, to be honest, because the bosses are just such a pushover. Loop 1 time, boss dies in like 3 seconds. So, I feel like that's kind of the only way to make them better. And then, yeah, new difficulty for sure, because clearly the game isn't hard enough. I haven't woken up and self-harmed in the mirror this morning, so... And it'd definitely be a difficulty that's not, you know, in-game, by the way, in-game. Self-harm in-game, by the way. Literally. Got the Hellfire Tincture, but... what do you want to call it? Just to kind of... I don't know, extend the difficulties in this game. I'm kind of sad there's no, like, downpour or something like that after Monsoon. Or, like, I don't know. Torrential downpour, actually, is what I would call it. Probably something like that. Either dimensional storm or torrential downpour. I've said before, it'd be like, you have the bosses that kind of invade, like, aspects of something periodically. The enemies are all faster, use their abilities faster, have more abilities that actually do things, including, like, hell, I mean, I think in, what is it, in, Inferno, Beetle Guards pop a shield? Or something like that. They pop like DR. They have like a weird animation where it looks like they pray for a second and they have shields that come around them, which is really neat. And then maybe I'll change it from 50% probably to 30% chance upon activating a teleporter to receive a negative artifact for this rest of the stage, and 5% chance or 10% chance for a positive artifact. This does mean you could get command, but, you know, kind of rarely. And if it was too much, I would just, like, change it to, like, what, like 1% or something, I don't know. You just tone it down a bit. Activate Diablo, wait a bit, M2, then Diablo again. He's right, you know, yeah. I think that, isn't that what I did the first time? Is that not what I did the first time? Like, we go like this. It's not even probably going to hit this guy, but I'll put it on him anyway. Maybe he'll stay right there. And then wait a bit. What beacons do I even have? I don't even think I use any beacons. And then activate M2, which I think just somehow... Did that just miss me? There we go. Well, it gives it back, which is neat, but... Maybe we can bait him into this. Maybe. Yeah! I couldn't get out of it. Oh, that was funny. Threw my life away to try and troll the Wandering Vagrant. Threw it away for the Wandering Vagrant. It would be better with this. If you ran it with probes, or orbital probe, it'd be, like, way better, actually, because then you can just, you know, back and forth, back and forth. Literally killed myself with my own, La Bamba. The M2 is more, like a support skill for allies, from what I remember. Maybe if it lasted a little bit longer. That's, like, I would use it mostly on myself, just for, like, the movement speed bonus and the attack speed bonus. Like, I would just look down and shoot my feet all the time, honestly. Because it's, like, kind of slow. Recharge, and like doesn't really last that long, so it's like, yeah, sounds neat. The Diablo timer did not change after the M2. I didn't really like, yeah, I didn't really like notice, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I kind of want to, dude, I want to play a run, but like, fine, fine. Speed run, quick. Not on this stage, though. Hell nah. Me when I get 3 items. Me when I get 3 items. Okay, that's fine. Alright, speed run. Go, 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 go. I'm fast with this on. Nope, get out of here. This kind of allows me to speedrun a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Schmoobin. I missed. I love how... Okay, I was about to say, I love how the bugs spawned, but they didn't possess a single thing. But they finally decided that they were going to possess something. Dude, Risk of Rain addicts when they try to stop playing Risk of... try to stop playing. Huh? Try to stop playing Risk of Rain 2. There we go. Holy. What are y'all doing way over there? Come on. There you go. Incredible. Okay, I really do like this skill. Not my favorite. I think block is still my favorite, but, you know. Block is definitely still my favorite. The only thing I wish for this is I wish, this skill, the M1 skill, that is, like, turning my primary into a 3-round burst. I just wish it would, like, change the... How did I say it? The icon that it uses. This, like, big circle. I wish it was something else. Lucky. Ooh. It's kind of fat range, too. Oh my god, I'm flying. I was not kidding when I said speedrun. He was not kidding. Go. I like how red it is. Dude, backup mag plus luminous shot. True. He's right, you know. We could, kill it that way. I kind of wish it did some damage, but I can see why it doesn't, because it's just, you know, it's a mobility skill. Give me that thing. Oh my goodness, okay, it might be written, It might possibly be written. We're already, like, flying across the stage. Yeah, even just, like, one backup mag, it's, like, 2 seconds in between uses. This is ridiculous. Oh boy, this is ridiculous. Yep. Oh, over there. 30. Oh, creatures, where are you? It's a support skill. I know. For its support skill, though, it certainly seems like I'm speedrunning with it. Oh my goodness, okay. We didn't get Thunder Rumbling, did we? We did. Wow, can you believe it? Sure, I'll do it. One thing I don't have right now is drones. This is like... This is giving me, Rex's push playstyle feeling for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. It's not exactly like it. It's a little bit different, obviously, but it's making me feel that way. Yeah, stone Stone Titans try to do anything, or not even Stone Titans, what are they called? Stone Golems try to do something against this. Challenge impossible. Single backup mag gives infinite uptime. Oh, well, damn near. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't be a limelight run, I guess. Where? Oh, right here. Didn't even shoot. Oh, it got deleted. Nice. Average captain moment. Swing at me, be funny. I didn't get it that time. I should be deleted. Yep, yep, and yep. Wow. Alright, well, the run is seated. It's over. GG. GG. I only get the things I need this run. Synergy we talked about, we literally just get. That was a terrible use of that, not gonna lie. Yep. Here we go. Man, wow. It reduces its own cooldown, does it? Oh, wow, yeah. I think I see what you mean. Okay, now that makes sense. Holy, that makes sense. My eyes when they get flashed with red every nanosecond. Yeah, even faster. Clearly, we were not moving fast enough. There's another shrine here, I think. Yeah, I see the crystals. Nothing to use the beacons on, though. Average captain experience. Brings beacons, can't use them. There's nothing to use them on. Yep. Treating this like it's a CSGO, like, skating lobby. Skating custom map found. Just install this one simple mod. Skate eternally. I have Hunter's Harpoon too, I just realized it's making this worse. I'm gonna need a secondary jump very soon. Just one disciple. Yeah, we can take a disciple. we'd just be flying around everywhere, just empowering ourselves and letting that just kill everything. Good run to have running Rampage on, I suppose. Although I never get running Rampage. Let me tell you, I've played so many runs, and the closest one I've ever had was the one on my channel. And I would have had it had I literally gotten the gun out of the multi-shop. Or, not multi-shop, the rotating thingama, the hullabaloo. Adept chest. Alright, I'm not doing this whole thing. Unfortunately, it was really bad use of that. Bring it me. Shoot the floor gameplay. Yeah, this is just making me play like a schizophrenic, to be honest. Yeah, even faster, why not? Oh, well, I complain about Captain not being able to move very good, and I guess I just straight up get an answer to that. Yep, make it worse. That's another backup mag. Oh no. One missile proc now, and it's probably over. I would have enough damage for the rest of the run. Most likely nothing could catch up. Oh, yeah, it might be strong. Health regen, attack speed, cooldowns, and movement speed. Yep. It might be a good skill. I don't know. And there's a proc. Okay, good enough. Good enough of a proc, I think. Really love how the cooldown works on itself. That's very funny. That is very, very funny. Oh, you're not gonna hit me with that, dude. Oh, okay. Yep, there's that second thing I was talking about. What if you quite simply just walk this way? Well, I know what the thumbnail of this stream video will be once I'm done making one. Just gonna be that, like, the block icon, but, like, super big. And then behind it, just, I don't know, like, a big red arrow pointing at... pointing at the, this M2. Truly, truly insane. Average modded play session. He's not shooting me good. I don't feel like dying to that, to be honest. There we go. Got him. Two barnacles. Do not be hasty with the sale star, Mr. Limelight. Surely there's something better on stage. Is that 2 guns and a credit card? Okay. Yeah, then. Good. Hell no. Hell no. Ooh. Finally. Holy, today we actually can get gasoline. It's possible. It might be possible. Where were you that entire time? Thanks. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, do this. This is so dumb. Oh my goodness. It just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. Oh my... Okay. Chill. Okay. Yikes. Yeah. So we need headset. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Quail might be a bit much. No. What are you talking about? Quail? A bit too much. I don't think so. Surely not, right? Much? 139? Okay. Alright, give me this and then do the thing. Z-construct? Nope. Not Z-construct. It's not like... Oh, this is making me, like, pull my mouse off my desk. This, like, flicking downwards. Because, like, to go... It for some reason, I can't... Well, actually... Never mind, I can't tell. I think I have it... When I pull down like that, it's like a shorter distance to a longer... I can look up. The best way I can describe that. Never use beacons? Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to. There's no gambling shrines. That's like the only thing I would really care about using a beacon on. Because then I don't have to gamble. It's just like 2 free items, you know. The other stuff automatically unlocks, sure, but I felt like there was nothing really to use that on almost. Kind of a barren stage this time. Usually the stage is pretty good with having stuff on it, but I guess not this time. Oh, there's something they hid from me. Never mind, there's 2 other items that were kind of just hiding. Ooh, thank you. Blantern is good. Now back into the main loop. We're not going to do Fault Sun. No, thank you. Although I probably could. I feel like my damage is kind of for it, but I probably could. Ooh. Yeah, you wouldn't mind if I hit that a couple times, would you? Good enough. Any big chest enjoyers? Any big chest enjoyers? Anywhere? Anywhere at all? Ooh, okay. Yikes. No thanks. I don't like that very much. What about up here? You will be plasma shrimp. You will not be plasma shrimp. Sure, I guess. I'd never take this. Is there a possibility I receive void crit? Yes. Well, it'll be fine. Could I possibly die? It couldn't be those big purple lizards. And nothing over here either. Alright. Well, it looks like there's no giant chests to use my thing on. Mighty unfortunate. Do it on this end. Could be an ATG. Oh. 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 Oh, but that could. Yep. That could indeed be an ATG. Oh my god, and there was one and I didn't see it. That's so unfortunate. 43. Yikes. Oh, it was so bad too. Okay. I guess I feel less bad about that then. We might be cooking on that damage. Might be cooking on the damage. I kind of like this M1 as well, because there's not a lot of 3-round burst skills in this game. I think there's only one, and it's Rex, and it's really slow. It's also not very good because it's an actual projectile that has to travel through the air. It's horrible on multiplayer. If you're not the host and you're playing Rex in multiplayer, and that shit sucks. It actually kind of feels nice to just have another 3-round burst. I kind of can't help but feel like kind of on the wrong character, but I feel like Commando should get a 3-round burst before anybody else. And that's good for that. We could have suffocated the big guy, but I feel like I do enough damage that I probably can just smoke him if I really want another red. Speaking of, how many more? Yeah, right, game. Alright, I guess I just get the same kind of mid item over and over again. I keep getting the crit glasses variant. There's also a printer for it on stage. But I cannot help but feel like that would be a very bad investment, because just the item itself is kind of whatever. Alright, I guess I won't go up there then. You and you. You. I once again found another stage that I feel like I didn't even need to use the things on. Oh, thanks. Nice. Okay, brother. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, how about that torrential downpour, am I right? Okay, alright. I didn't know you were burning like that. Big guy's here. I didn't summon him, but I guess he gets to be here. Oh, chill. Whoa, what just hit him? What was that? What did I just hit him with? Oh! Am I really that strong already? I don't feel like I'm that strong already. Oh, okay, I guess I am. Is anybody getting tired of the robot spider ASMR yet? Zoop, 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 zoop. Horrific sounds to fall asleep to. Worm moment always. Yeah, I quite like hearing that sound until my ears fall off. It's pretty mid item. That's so okay. Get me out of here. One more stage. Yeah, 4. So 5, and then we're done. Wow. Alright. I was not kidding when I said speedrun. I'm a hatchery. Will I finally be able to find something that I can use my things on? Hey, hello, worms. Welcome back again. Clearly I was not done with you the first time. Ubo, huh? There's something I can use my thing on, finally. Please do not... Okay, good. I was worried it would hit the other chest first, but we're good. That's neat that that skill does Sail Star as well. But what's not neat is the items I get from the Sail Star, so... It opened up the other thing, too? What? Oh, it was, like, out of its radius, I guess. But, okay. Not enough, I suppose. Good. Sometimes the effect doesn't pop up, but I think that's a me thing. I have my settings kind of like turned down in certain regards. I think it's part of load. How do you say it? Load base? Load bias? Chill, chill, get worms. Calm down. Got him. I really love how the game is okay with making me fight two of these things. Thanks. Whip. David Worm, you might get a gun from Try Shop. True, he's right now. He's right. Also, an equipment barrel over here I didn't open. There is still one worm. I kind of don't think it's going to happen, but it'd be nice if it did. Very nice if it did. Although I can skip with that. Well, I can skip with this, actually. I don't really need to make that either. Oh, there's one over there, too. Hold up, hold up. But do not be so hasty. Do not be so hasty. Yeah. Okay. Nope. A lot of big chests on this, I noticed. Oh, did I just see it in there? Oh my goodness. Holy, holy, holy. He was right. No, where is he? Tell me he just died. I heard him just a second ago. I didn't hear him, like, scream and die, so he's around up there somewhere. I hear him. Yeah, he's still up there. What through, creatures? Coming through. There we go. Yeah, whoever said that, give them 10 million luck. Limelight gives you 6 million luck for saying that and reminding me. That was a good idea. Holy. Wow. Of course it was Skelly Gentleman, bro. Or have you say your thing now. It was him. Give him 10 million Limelight luck. Buy a lottery ticket immediately. I want to hit that. Oh, there's a, yeah, that's right. I just saw a thing. Does that even work if I had used the beacon on it? Probably. Probably. Probably actually should have kept that, but... Alright, we are caffeinated. 7 mocha should surely be good enough. Most of our, like, back base speed back up. Okay. I keep forgetting I have 1 extra jump. I gotta chill. I gotta chill, though. Calm down. I need 1 more green to get rid of to get a free red on the moon. Oh, what am I... Dude, I have a stack of breaching fin. What am I gonna do? Goodbye. Probably scrap that or something. I don't know. There we go. What's it gonna be? Ifrit? I knew it. 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 You knew it. Oh. Goodbye. I will see us go skate away from you. Oh. Alright. Oh, wow, I get it back. Average limelight run. Now, C-game, the only thing that would make this funnier now, and it sure would be funny, let me tell you, if you gave me an aspect, just for fun, okay? Just for fun, I swear. Just for fun, okay? Just one time only. Still haven't had a gold aspect in like 2 million years. I think it's been. Currently a skeleton. With that year timing, but... Well. Captain get the caffeine patches. Drew, somebody get him some nicotine patches. I know he be hitting that captain's pipe. Bro's gotta quit. Nick is bad. I wonder how many frames of the stream are just gonna be all red like that at the very end. Really, like, slowly scrolling through. Like, the hell's happening here? Good skills. What's happening? Alright, leave me alone while I use this, please. Do me a favor, get rid of that, because if I keep it, Mithrix will just use it against me. Get rid of these for 2 more caffeine. That ain't even a choice, bruh. Oh, let me do that. Oh, chill. My god. Calm down. This is why I'm bringing the wings, because I don't have, like, fall damage. Well, 1, I could skip, and 2... I don't have any fall damage, like, negation. I guess if you want to count this, which, I mean, it will. Sure. But it, you know, will get canceled by anything else. Nice, thank you. That's better than my leeching mid. Well, I could get rid of my leeching mid and that thing now and get 2 free reds from the soup. Is a good idea, but I don't know if I need the 2 free reds. Unless it's, well, it could be pocket ICBM, actually. Never mind. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna go for hoping it's pocket ICBM. Wow, there was so much stuff up here. I want it. Nope. There was some loot up there. Sloot, give me the loot. Eight, 9, 10. 9 and 10. Perfect. Very optimized indeed. Only the best run optimization on the Limelight stream. Flying. Vomit green again. Actually, I like the stone texture though. The stone texture is neat to have on the moon right here. That actually looks like kind of normal. Kind of. Can't stall too? Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have got rid of that. Oh, cool. We can still start this. Nice. Timing. Those are... I mean, the book is whatever, but the ignition tank is very nice. Thank you. I could have gotten rid of it. What do you... Ah, nah. Didn't you hear they added gambling shrines to the moon, you know? They called it, they just call it different. Well, that's pretty good. I think I will take one. I think I will take one, please. Any of the reds? What are you? Sure, yeah, why not? I don't see why not, honestly. Thank you. Spacebar mashing. Lunar Casino when? That would be kind of cool, yeah. Another sink for lunar coins. Another use for them. We get the same kind of grass texture as last time. Nice. Okay, cool. We made it. Nice. Will he win? Will he win? Could you imagine if the Cooler Stages mod changed the color of Mythics every time? That's one thing a captain been thinking about recently. What am I doing? I need to be pressing M2. Is the damage good? If one of my abilities would proc, maybe. Like, the fire would actually hit him, yes. Woo! Holy, I stepped on my drone. Kind of miserable Mithril damage. Ain't gonna sugarcoat it, to be honest. My little fireballs that come out of him refuse to light him on fire, when they even do, because they're not doing it a lot right now. There we go, finally. Holy. Go ahead and wait for the whole fight to do that, I guess. I still hit him. I thought that was gonna miss, personally, but... Good. Go away, Lunar Chimera. I just wish more things happened during this, dude. This is probably the most, like, the worst part of Mithrix, in my opinion, is Lunar Chimera. I just genuinely hate this part. There's a reason it gets cut out of, like, every single video I ever make. This is just, like, so fucking boring. This shit just... Ugh. Oh, I see. Stream lag. Live stream lag reaction. Oh. We are not cooking with this damage. Oh well. That's kind of what you get though when you optimize a run like this. And you don't have like, you know, multiple copies of like everything. Kind of get a slower run like this. Which, like, I actually don't mind this fight being long. I just hate that not enough is happening in it, in my opinion, when it is, like, going on for this long. Not enough, like, things are interactable enough. It feels, it's kind of like I'm putting a playpen with, like, a rabid pit bull. But that's, like, 4 attacks. Alright, I'm gonna skip Mithrix, because I do not want to do another phase of this. That should be good enough. Alright, Mithrix, go to the middle. Do the thing. I refuse to fight you. There you go. I think he's right there, yeah. I'm not going to be able to skip him. Never mind, it worked. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, I don't mind that when it goes on for longer like that. I think it's actually kind of like better for like a penultimate, you know, preemptive, penultimate like thing for the run to finally end it. But man, he don't do it now. He don't do shit. Their initiative at least have something more to make the fight a bit more entertaining. Sure, I've said before, I know I'm like the only person that probably wants this, but like mechanics are the way to make those bosses more climactic and like actually matter. It's one of the reasons I like Mr. Stoneman so much, is because there's an actual mechanic you have to interact with. It's very like, you know, not as deep as a puddle, but you know, it's something that is there that is actually like making you use your brain. Because the Mithrix fight, the only like brain power I really have to use is like space my jumps out, stay in the air, or like just stay away from them and shoot. And then at the very end, like I guess skip, which I obviously do not count skip as like a mechanic or anything like that, because it's like a more of a bug, not a feature. Thank you for blocking that drone. Thank you. I would have like jumped right into that, to be honest. I know I'm probably the only one, but it is, in my opinion, the way to make those guys actually matter. And just more stuff in general. Like, the reason why Void Crab sucks so much is because it's like, it's a really cool boss with a really cool model, really cool like area and stuff like that. Really neat. But he has like 4 attacks. And because of the scaling, right, you increase the scaling with him because he's like harder to get to, or supposed to be harder, I guess, which is fine, but that has the adverse effect of making the fight last longer, and when the fight lasts longer, when he does less, falls asleep immediately. Falls asleep immediately. Like, that's, you kind of have to balance it out. It's really hard. Boss fights and roguelikes are really hard to do, you know. It's probably the hardest thing, in my opinion. When you make a roguelike, see, I don't know shit about game development, okay? But I feel like making up item concepts and enemies and stuff is pretty easy for the most part, and where you're going, especially in, like, in this type of roguelike, where it's, you know, we're in space, dude. It's a sci-fi setting, kind of just make shit up. So it's not like a big deal. I feel like bosses are definitely the hardest because there's like 2 problems with the roguelike, right? You have a bad run, you get rolled and it takes forever and it's very painful, or you have a good run and you absolutely shred the boss and it's literally a joke because it, you know, it's seemingly impossible to find a medium. I feel like you could really do that with, I know people don't like damage gates, but damage gates and mechanics would be the best way to actually make that mean something. Like, I don't know. It personally, okay. Gentlemen who are listening to me, no rant, like 12-hour rant this time, surely not. But would you or not, like, get hard immediately? Like, and I'm talking about yo schmingalang, okay? Would you not immediately get hard if Mithrix suddenly just was like pathetic power and then reaches out and steals half your shit suddenly and just like starts spawning a bunch of stuff, and to stop him from doing that, you've got to like interact with some type of runic mechanic, you know, he's doing something above his head, he reaches up and it's like, you know, dun 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 dun, you have to like do something to stop him from doing that, and if you fail, that's what happens. He takes half your shit until you can break the damage gate or something like that. Would you or would you not get hard? Because personally, I would get hard. That's all I'm saying. In fact, I would whip it out. That's all. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I'm telling you, really nice for a game like this. I know people hate damage gates, but truly, I have no like actual answer for that. Otherwise, because like you're just gonna fucking destroy him every time with the 6,000 bleed daggers you have in your inventory. If not, like yo, rock solid at that point. Personally, I would be rock solid. Like I would be more dude. My swing-a-lang would be harder than the false sun. It might even break. Like that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Will it ever happen? No. 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 Why would we ever do that? No. A Mythrix touch-up is desperately needed, but I don't think we'll probably ever get it, unfortunately. I wish, I can hope every day, but what the fuck is this combo? Oh, we're talking about mechanics of video games. That's what we're talking about, right? We're just sensible conversation. I don't know what you mean. Sensible conversation, personally. Calm up here with that statement. Mythix already does that for me, but more for him would be interesting. Yeah, no, I just love I don't know. Yeah, I truly do love mechanics in video games. I know it's like not for everybody, but like I truly do have no other answer to make the bosses more climatic in this game to like actually not get rolled, because the other answers are worse in my opinion, right? Because the other answers are like, well, this boss's health like scales, and then my face like when the 4 abilities the entire time boss fight goes on for another like 3 hours, like that's not very like enjoyable. That's why people hate crab. It's the majority of what I hear when people talk about crab being not fun is that. So Umbral mod exists. Okay, here's the thing. I've said it before and I'll say it again, okay? I think the Umbral mod is good, but there are certain things I absolutely fucking despise about it. And the number one thing is I can't tell if the scaling's been messed with, but every time I played the Umbral mod, the scaling feels like it's been messed with, and I hate that because the other bosses just like stay the same, because the mod specifically about Mythrix. So that's kind of feels poopy. I like the crystal thing where you have to break the crystals. Pretty neat. We are actually teetering on the edge of what I'm requesting for the game with that one. So nice. But the other thing I don't like about Umbral is the absolute fucking just like he just goes around in circles basically. Like how do I explain this? Like when there's a mosquito, right? A mosquito in your room and you can't find it and kill it. Right? And it's like sitting there flying around you, and the whole time you're just hearing zzz, zzz, zzz. That's how I feel about Umbral Mythrix, because bro never stops for anything, and he just sits and spams like 7,000 moves with increased mobility that just like make me sad. I don't feel like the boss needs to do that, and he just misses you with half of it anyways. That's like the other thing that just like makes me like laser eye at it is. He's just sitting there, like, flinging his hammer and doing all this shit, and that'd be cool, but he's, like, not even hitting me. He's just, like, because of the AI, he's just, like, kind of flying around me in circles, and, like, holy shit. I just don't like that. And the final bit. I think the final bit, literally abandoning the concept of him taking your items is very cringe. I don't like that. The whole thing about the boss that's unique is he takes your items at the very end. And if you've never played Umbral before, he still takes them away, but he doesn't use them anymore on you, which is like the oh shit moment type thing that's supposed to be happening with that boss fight. And instead he just spams the fucking ground attack like 30 billion times, and you don't damage him. You have to just slowly wait it out, and it's like it feels like it's a whole minute and a half of just like jumping at the right time, and I despise that. That is so fucking boring to me. No offense to the mod maker, I'm not trying to be mean. You obviously are more experienced and talented than me, okay? I can't make a mod for shit. But that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Besides that, like good mod. I think it's kind of cool. I like the glass clone part. I wish that would just make it into the vanilla game. There should be what do you want to call it? There should be no uh like phase in that is just like the lunar shitters, whatever they're called. What are they called? Chimeras. I like the chimeras, but like dog. Having a whole boss phase, right, be to just the chimeras that you've already been fighting the whole time, assuming you've done pillars, right, and you haven't skipped it. Like, Zog, I fall asleep. This sucks. Like, it made sense with Providence, right? Because Providence spawned like a new enemy. No, they were actually in that stage too. So okay, I also hate that about Providence too because he spawns the temple guards, and you've seen it before. You know, it's like a whole phase devoted to an enemy that you've seen before, and I fall asleep. He doesn't even use your items. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Literally vanilla last phase Mithrix will sometimes determine whether or not I take certain items. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same here. I don't want to take shuriken all the time because it's a really fast projectile and it might kill me. It's, you know, you can dodge it if you're smart and you remember you have it, but you can make that mistake. If I have an ally run, I probably don't want to take ukulele because if he decides to shoot one of my drones and I'm in the vicinity of that ukulele stack, I'm probably going to die. Same with hook. Same with other things. You know, I like that you have to think about, you know, what you got. You know, I think that's a good part of the run. It kind of does have a downside of making it so, like, why would I ever use this if you're in, like, Eclipse, you know, or whatever? But I think that's, like, bearable. Because you can still, like, you don't have to get rid of it, and you still can take it. It's just, like, kind of your choice. You know what I mean? Then there's runs where the lunar wisps are more threatening than the boss itself. Yeah, dude, that's the only thing I hate about looping in Risk Rain. Is that showing up on the moon and like POV death or POV not death. Or actually, rephrase that. POV jump off the map to avoid death or die, basically. Because the moment you hit that bridge and the director realizes you're there, because it can't spawn anything while you're in the tunnel. Well, it can, but it's like specifically stage credit based. Not like spending credits earned based or whatever, however you would say it. So the moment you touch that bridge, 30 million, you know, wisps just like spawn right up on your forehead. And you literally have to jump off the bridge or like die sometimes, which is not very fun. I think that's just maybe a problem with like the director spending and like the stage type thing where it's not allowed to do anything until you touch that spot, so it saves credits. Which I don't know how you would fix that, because if you spawn lunar wisps in that hallway, that might be arguably worse. That might be worse. POV, you're trapped in that long-ass hallway with like 30 million machine gunners. There's some cover, yeah, but, you know. That'd be awful. Probably is the Gilded Worms. Yeah, yeah. Well, he also has that... what is it? First phase or something where he summons Temple Guards, where he comes back. Because the first phase, it's only him. And then he, like... You beat him up, and then he goes away, just like, you know, your standard Risk Rain 2 boss kind of jumps away. Comes back, and then he starts, like, spawning Temple Guards. And that's, like, the unique thing. I think he gets a couple of other abilities or something during that time. But yeah. I also really like the Providence fight in Risk Rain Returns. I think they did, like, a good job when they remastered that, actually. That, like, final phase feels really good. Where, like, all the beams start coming up. I wish they did a bit more damage, but that might prove unfair. At least to me, I don't know. I don't feel like it's unfair, because they just, like, don't do enough. Unless you really want to sit there and stand in them. If you have, like, a couple armor plates, it'll probably be fine. Won't kill you. Real moment, real moment. Oh! I just love mechanics. I don't know. I don't know how I would, like... There's not a lot of games that actually do stuff like that. You guys, I feel like just didn't do much. Yeah, they just kind of like shoot. use something that gives them armor, I think, and shoot. That's about it. About it. A lot of risk green enemies are like that though. They kind of just do one thing. It's typically the smaller enemies. I don't know why temple guards only have like armor up and shoot really, but a lot of like enemies in this game, first to second, just kind of do one thing, which is another reason I would love more skills to be added. They're rigged like players. Anyone who's ever like had the larva incident in the bazaar happen to them, as like seen, they're rigged like players. So you can give more skills. That's one thing I'm asking for if we ever get another difficulty, which I don't think we will, but if we did, I would love to see more enemies do more things. Like wisps have a dash that they like have a small chance to use. I don't want them to like all have a dash. That'd be terrible. But like some of them can have like a 20-30% chance to use a dash when they take some damage. Something like that. Just extra skills for the enemies. Making the enemies worse is more fun compared to like just taking features away from items and calling it good. Slapping a gold star sticker on it and saying LMAO, the game is hard again. Tanker version of Smith Kill Bunch. I do like how the Halcyon has 4 different attacks, but it's just so tanky. Or janky. Sorry, not tanky. I think it's definitely better now. It still has a problem of, like, staying in the air sometimes when it shouldn't be. Like, the animation's finished, but it's still, like, kind of hovering. And there's just some, like, desync with that, but it's sort of fine. I don't like how it's a lot less threatening now, personally. When it used to shoot across the stage, I know that was janky or something like that. I don't know. That felt a lot more dangerous. A lot more dangerous. Now it's kind of less dangerous, and if people are complaining about a lack of difficulty, right, which people are with the items, then like, you know, gotta keep them enemies tough. Gotta keep them enemies tough, man. You gotta have them do something. POV, they must do something. They can't do 1 or 2 things. They've got to do like 3 to 4 things, and even give them armor. I don't even care. Like, I like how Inferno, the beetle guards pop like armor for a little while, and it lasts for like a couple of seconds. It's kind of neat. More things that the enemies do. Make the sandbox deeper. Add more sand to the sandbox. By just quite simply throwing shit in there. It'll make the game harder, trust me. And if it's still not harder, up the scaling. And then the very last thing at that point should be nerf the items. Game is about collecting good things that do good things, so you don't want to make them shit, because that would not be good. 121 damage, Finn, by the way. The dash effects, I can't even speak. The dash attack feels more like a glide towards you. Way too floaty. Well, I mean, they changed it from a glide to like what it was. It was like a slingshot before, where it just like shot right at you. And I feel like people would have been much more accepting of that if there was like a better telegraph for it, but they would just like start up, like charge up, and then just swing at it. If they did like a line on the ground to and from where the monster is gonna go, like it starts charging up and it makes like a boom noise, starts swinging around, and then you see like a line across the ground where it's gonna go. I think people would have been way more accepting of that feature of the enemy. But it just didn't make it. And then instead they've like made it fly now, which is like one, it's kind of funny because it's so big. It's such a big ass creature. And it flies. 2, kind of funny because it has a problem with falling off the map all the time. The amount of times I've seen that enemy just walk off the map, if there's like a hole in between you and it, is hilarious. And I think it's because the AI thinks it can fly sometimes, so it doesn't really care about those. Because some of the flying enemies like don't give a shit about holes in the ground because, you know, they can fly. They don't care. So, but like, since it's like a weird, like a mixed creature, hybrid creature, I feel like it has a problem with just falling in holes. Like, I've literally walked that boss off the map like so many times. Because it does not understand what the off of the map is. So it'll just chase you right off and die. It's mostly the air attack thing. I'm trying to change how its pathfinding works mid-attack to chase you instead of following nodes. At all time. Yeah, yeah, it's our creatures follow nodes in this game. Nodes, that's right. That's right. He's right, you know. He is right, you know. They do that. Yeah. I don't know. Personally, without going into rant, I really hope the final update to this expansion adds more enemies. I'm practically on my fucking knees for it. I'll do anything. If a gearbox representative needs head for me to, like, get more creatures, I'll do it. I'll do it. Write that down. Quote me. I don't care. I don't give a shit. It needs more enemies. 4 is not going to cut it for an expansion that costs the same as Survivors of the Void, which had like 12 enemies on anything counting. No. 11 or 12, not counting the boss. I can't remember. Just there was a lot of them. You know, there's much more. And those enemies made the game dangerous. I still don't approach Larry because Larry threatens to club my shit every time and suck me in. So I'm good. I don't want to get close to him. And I don't know, Blind Pest are dangerous. All the other enemies from that expansion were dangerous. So that's what I think is happening. It's a pathfinding gets confused. I think, personally, I don't know how the game works besides like the nodes thing. I think when enemies chase you in melee, they stop caring about nodes. That's why, like, you know, because they're so close to you. And that's why you can literally just walk those guys off the map all the time. Because they're not listening to the node. They have a wide girth. They have, like, a wide range that sword allows them to hit you from. So they follow you a bit back more. And that's why you can just, like, kind of just walk them off all the time. Because their AI tells them to get close enough to hit you. And since they're still within melee range, or their melee range in the AI is larger or something, or like has more distance, they just kind of chase you off the map and die. That enemy is kind of just hilarious to me every time. If there is a hole in the map, I bet you 10 Dilla I could walk it off every time. Give me one character, give me Rex, or not Rex. Well, actually, no, Rex would work. Give me Rex, give me literally any character that has like a movement skill, and I could probably walk it right off the map and kill it. Which is funny because it's supposed to be like a difficult enemy that pops out of the shrine because, you know, you gotta fight that for the gift. The gift is like 3 full items, brother. Sometimes 3 good items, like the first run today where I got 3 legendaries, you know. I didn't even like know that could happen, but it can. So it's gotta be hard. Gotta be a tough enemy. And it like slowly flies towards me. Not really that threatening. Doesn't really do all that much. I think this is what's happening. It's pathfinding. It's confused. Did I say that? I don't even know. Dementia. Holy. Holy. I don't know. I know that next update's about the survivors, but I mean, this guy for sure. These 2 are okay, but that guy for sure. And give me like 1 or 2 new enemies at least. I'm begging. On my knees. And also on my knees, give Breaching Fin's fall damage back. On God. Even if it's nerfed, on God. That it needs it back. Like, that item is so shit now. It's funny when multiple people have it because they can spread the debuff and juggle things, but a lot of people don't play this game together, so it's kind of really bad for solo play. Really bad for solo play. Why is that marked as new? I've used it before. It was a default thing. Alright, gentlemen. I am going to call it on this. Before this comes out, there'll probably be a repo video, maybe, that I'm thinking of working on. I've got some footage of that game that I want to, like, try out for the channel. And then probably this. I can't remember. There's another roguelike I wanted to put on the channel. It just, there's a playtest for it. I think it's called What's it called? Void Breaker. Yeah, Void Breaker or Void Break. It's like a first-person shooter type game with like Noita wand customizations for the guns, which is kind of neat. So I wanna try that if my computer will run it in over 100 frames. We'll see. But besides that, I think that's everything. Discord eventually, LMAO, surely. It says that for the 900th time. Anyways, yep. May your runs be blessed, and may you get... Dude, actually, you know, yeah. May you get that gift that I got with the three fucking reds. Oh my goodness. May everybody who watches this get that. GG's. Have a good night.